oh my God, it's already 8:45 in the morning. Okay. It's time for us to leave. Alice, hey Alice, come, let's leave. It's your exams, final day of the exams, and we better be on time. Alice said, yeah, Mama, I'm coming. As we both got into the car, I could sense an eerie sense of silence. Okay? It was very different from our usual mornings where we would smile at each other and get into a breezy chat about what's going on in school and who's dating whom and all those small little gossips that usually go around in school. Okay. As I could see, she was barely talking to me, and she was even barely making any eye contact. Definitely there was tension in the air. You know? There was an eerie silence. Okay. And I could see that she was breaking into a cold sweat, and she could see that I was breaking into a cold sweat. What about me? What's it about me? Was it that it was a big exam for her? Why was I getting a little tensed as well and uptight as well? As we progressed, I could see that Alice was also twiddling her thumb, okay, biting her nails, and she was fidgeting around nervously. As I drove to school, I was just trying to change the mood and tempo and trying to speak to her, and I went about, giving her that reassuring touch and asking her, hey Alice, is something wrong? Is everything okay? And she was like trying to change the topic, and there was a chips packet on the dashboard, and as she opened it, you could hear the cracking sound of the chips packet, and she started eating furiously, and as she opened the packet, you could the air was filled with the what aroma? How do you describe the chips aroma? The aroma of hot potato chips. Okay. So I've heard that people kind of get into this binge eating when they get nervous. So I was like telling her, Alice, it's okay, do your best. Whatever you do, we are still there. So Alice felt a little better. But I was getting a little distracted by the fact that she was still very nervous, and I could smell that something was wrong. Okay? I could smell trouble. As I was getting distracted, I hardly paid attention to the road, and as I turned towards the road, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, there was a van, stop, press the brake. I think I mistook the brake for the accelerator, and the car went vroom. Okay. The car went vroom ahead, and it was like too late. And finally, I pressed the brake. The brake gets jammed, and I could, so much jammed. I pressed so much of pressure that I can feel the smoke coming out of the brakes, jamming. Okay. And I have no choice. Finally, my car absolutely rammed into the stationary vehicle, and I closed my eyes and I prayed, God, please save. And that was the final thing that I saw or I felt. After a while, someone comes and wakes me up, sprinkles water on my eyes. Are you all right? That's it.